So shifting our focus to some breaking inputs coming in on the broadcast. Modi-nomics powers the growth story in India, and the dead economy narrative has been punctured. Let's take a look at the numbers. India's industrial output grew at 7.8% in December 2025. So it's 7.8% growth in December versus 6.7% growth in November 2025. So growth in the IIP in December 2025 is driven by across-the-board surge in manufacturing, which has been recorded at 8.1%, mining 6.8%, and electricity 6.3%. So that's the growth story of India that we are looking at, and for which, of course, the economic policies of the government are being credited. Let me go across to Pragya, my colleague, who's getting us more details on that. Pragya, the dead economy narrative has been punctured. This is a counter. The figures, as far as the industrial growth is concerned, a counter to that narrative of dead economy.
Absolutely, Swati, and this has been, a narrative that has been set by the opposition for many years now. And in fact, they have been saying, and Rahul Gandhi has been spearheading this campaign against Indian economy and the growth against the government, saying that we are a dead economy. And he has been not saying just that in India, but also abroad. And in fact, there are many studies that have been done, and many also platforms who also conduct, their own surveys as far as world economies are concerned. And they all have said, and they have revised their estimate for the Indian economy growth projection as well. 7.7 year-on-year basis, and not just that. World, in fact, many of these organizations have said that we are the fastest growing economies among the world. And the kind of support that we have been receiving, and the kind of trade deals that we are doing with many of the nation, being European Union being the latest, it also is going to pave way for a greater economic growth. And in fact, we are going to see a revised number as well as far as economic growth is concerned. Having said that, government has always been saying that there are the facts and there are the fake narratives that have been propagated by opposition. But it looks like that the opposition deliberately do not want to look at the facts right now, even if they are presented by those very countries and the organization in those countries that have been trusted by them. In fact, they are also rejected by the opposition when it comes to the economic growth of India. So the question that government really is asking,
the numbers describe the growth story, and of course these are positive indicators. Thank you very much, Pragya, for getting us